Thank you to all of you and welcome. I'll now swap into English due to our main character, Joana Vasconcelos, who has been here for a week together with the team that has been here for almost 2 weeks to install the show and the Valkyrie. The Valkyrie is, as mentioned, the main work on this show, and normally we don't present artworks before they are finally done, but in this case we didn't have the choice. So some of you have been seeing it growing during the last 10 days. I think I'll leave it to you, Joana, to present the themes and the ideas and the story behind Valkyrie Ran. And from here we will go to the exhibition gallery on level 1. Joana will introduce you to the show in English, and I will be your Danish guide for those who wish that. And we'll take the dialogues and the questions from those of you who wishes. Welcome. Joana?
So welcome everybody, thank you for being here. And as they both explained to you, this is Textures of Life. It's the title of this show because of this piece that starts with fabrics from Kvadrat. And so we tried to design a piece that would fit the building and also would be done with the textures of this life. And so being a Danish brand and a very important one, we work with them with all the fabrics are from the same brand, and we only add the knitting. All these pieces are knitted by hand in my studio. So there's only 2 elements, the knitting of my studio and the Kvadrat fabrics. Saying that, the piece was designed to fit the building, and it was designed to interact with the building and to cross the public through all the levels of this museum. And so it's a piece that it's a tailor-made really. And it's an inflatable inside, and the truth is we had to give it a name. So we called it Han, and a Danish goddesses. So it has been a connection to the culture and also to learn about the culture, about the traditions, and about, of course, the architecture and about the fabrics. So it has been an experience to discover this country and the good things about it. So it has been a pleasure to work with this culture, and we've learned a lot in the studio. And so the piece has a head which is facing the entrance of the museum, the main entrance, then has what we call the body, the main structure, the rainbow that goes around the whole building and connects, of course, the rainbow above. And it has the tail, which is blue, and it's a connection with the sea. So it starts with the earth, the red color and yellow, and ends up blue. It's the connection to Han, and of course we Portuguese are connected to the sea as you are. So I felt that it was a beautiful way to end it in blue, which is the water and the sea and the connection that is to the goddesses. So this was the inspiration that took me to do this object, was the building, the culture, the tradition, and of course being Portuguese was very important to make this connection, which is how are we connected? Through sailing, through dreaming that the world is wider than our own countries. So all of this was part of the process. So the piece has also the light, which is a new thing. I've been doing these Valkyries for 10 years. And so they have been evolving from a very simple and small pieces to the largest one that it's this one. So all of this is quite new for my work. And in a way, it's the scale, the fabrics, the lights, the music, all of it, it's a new layer that was added to these kind of pieces. So this was possible because of the building and because of the team and because of the way that this museum thinks, which is in the next level. And so many times we propose things to museums and they say, well, we shouldn't go in that direction, we should go. And so in a way, the artists, they go into a certain way, which is the curator, the director, they take you. And here it was quite amazing because I got what we call a free chart to do anything. And it was amazing to bring not only this piece, but the group of works that it's downstairs. I'm very happy with the result of both the Valkyrie and the ensemble of pieces that I could put together here. In my work I do more than 20 shows a year. So that means that we go all over the world, in many museums, in many places. But it's very rare to be able to do this kind of show, which is to put a very important group of pieces together and to produce a site specific for the building. This is very rare, even for a person that does 20 shows a year.